Day 444. I'm God's favorite daughter and back with another message, okay? I hope the day is treating you well. As you come in, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate that more than anything. Anything you need will be in the description box below. My email, my website, my P.O. box. If you'd like to send me something, you can. Yeah, so let's go ahead, and if you did purchase a reading, please make sure you're checking your email so that way I can get them out in a timely manner, okay? So the message that I received is, because the last message I just did today, so this is the second video I'm pushing out today, and they kind of both go with each other. Because the last reading I just did was about how you outsmarted the enemy, literally. And now this reading is you got people amazed at what you know, okay? Yeah, look, and this fell out. Look, as I'm shuffling, I'm not even trying, I was just trying to get the cards ready. We have intuition here. Something about what you know, okay? People trying to figure out how you know what you know, where you get your information from, or something like that, okay? You always find things out. That's what I'm picking up on. Oh, you always find things out. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, clarity and belief. I can't make it up. You're something about being tapped into universal wisdom. Okay? I also heard ancient knowledge. So you know things about the past. And if you're truly smart, you know that the past is the future. Okay? Because something about it happening again, okay? History repeating itself. I'm picking that up, okay? So something about learning about the past so that way you can reconstruct your future or something, okay? That's why if you want to heal, you have to go back to your childhood so you know what happened so that way you can fix it so it doesn't happen again. Like, I'm telling you, everything is connected, whether you believe it or not. And something about your wisdom is connected to like your energy, who you are and why you are the way you are, okay? Something, I'm just channeling so much without the cards, like, and I'm also picking up retaining this information and then using this information, okay? So it's not about just what you know, but it's also how you take what you know and you use it. And that's what I'm picking up on here. What else do we have? Yeah, so you got people amazed. Like when you open your mouth, something about it is, yeah. We have the Chariot here. All right, you could be a fast learner. That's what I'm hearing. Like you can pick up on things quickly. It doesn't matter how hard, what level of knowledge it is, you pick it up and you get it. Like something about your understandings, your understanding or your competence or something like that, okay? Yeah, yep, the Eight of Wands. You pick up on information very quick. Like, you take in all types of information, and it's not even whether the information is true or not, but you still, like, hold a place for what you've learned because it'll come in handy. Like, you don't just disregard something. You know what I'm saying? You take it into account, but you don't actually believe it until you can use it or something like that. I don't really know what I'm picking up there, but the Eight of Wands is also about downloads. So you receive a lot of downloads like daily. All right, and this is what helps you level up. That's why it's something about being chosen. You receive more information than other people. But it's not that those other people can't get the same information. They're not open. Their crown chakra is not open to that kind of information. So this is what brings about your growth and expansion. This is why I'm always talking about level ups. Because you have the ability to tap into information that's unseen and unheard of. I'm talking about spiritual information. I'm talking about energetic information, okay? For some of you guys, something about the Akashic records too, I'm picking that up, or the Akashic library, okay? Interesting, there's a lot going on. I heard you're tapped in though. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here. Something about overflow, the overflow of information. The Ace of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords again. Excuse me, wow. I heard 411, and that's information, right? So something about the information channel. Okay, I'm picking up, dang, what was I just gonna say? Something about common sense too. Like you just automatically know things without reading, without learning. You just know something. Like I don't know how to explain that. And you got people like flabbergasted at the things that you know, okay? I'm picking up on this song that I learned long ago when I was in elementary. It's knowledge, it's power, you know what you know. The more you learn, the faster you grow. And when you get an education and something else, I can't remember the rest, but I've always kept that part with me. Knowledge is power. That's what I heard. That's why you're so powerful, because you're smart as fuck. Okay, you're smart as fuck. Something about your mental capacity. You can hold more information than the average mind. Okay? Wow. I'm talking to some smarty pants in here. And even if you don't feel smart, you are. I don't know who needs to hear that. You may not feel smart, but you get information differently. You're tapped in differently. And you just gotta learn in your own way, on your own pace. Right? That's what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up, like, you know how they teach you something in a certain way, but you don't get it, so then you have to go off and do something your own way to get it. You know what I'm saying? That, like, for instance, when I started learning cards, I had to learn the original way. So I learned the original tarot, so that way I can get a feel of how it was supposed to go, so I can do it my own way. Okay, so something about that is significant. Yeah, here's the sun here. Okay, I heard information overload. The sun is also about downloads as well. A burst of information. Like, you know how on Criminal Minds, there's a character on there, his name is Reed Spencer, and he can like literally read a book really, really fast. Like one page, he can read that in like a minute, 30 seconds or something like that. So you could be a reader or a speed reader or something like that, or you could have, what is it called when you remember a picture in your mind? Like you can see something and remember it once or something like that. You could have that, okay? I can never remember that word. Nine of Pentacles. With the sun and the Nine of Pentacles, I'm picking up the smartest in the room a lot of the times. There's always going to be someone smarter than someone else, or someone who knows something more than you do, of course, but it's like you always know what to do because of what you know. Or it's something about you always knowing. Okay? I heard deep inner knowing, your dick. It's something about your dick, okay? You have a deep, D-I-K, deep inner knowing. You process information quickly. You're like a computer. Somebody's mind is like a computer. And all you gotta do is feed it information. And then it's like you have an algorithm in your mind that allows you to like pick up on other stuff in your environment. Okay, that's the Akashic Library, literally. The Akashic Library is constantly around you based on your environment, wherever you are. Okay? Yeah, something about that is significant as well. Ace of Wands. You're always feeding people knowledge. Okay? Yeah. What else here? Yeah, and then the Ace of, look, you were blessed with something. You got the Ace of, wow. You have all the aces out here. You got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So 1111 could be significant. That's crazy. You got all, I've never had all the aces out in a reading ever before. This is never before seen. not in a personal reading, in all the readings I've ever done. On here, before I've ever started a YouTube, when I first started practicing. I'm also mixing two different decks together, but this is all the same deck. All of these cards, look at the background of the color of the cards. They're all the same. I've never pulled out all the aces. So something about that is confirmation, okay? Yeah. You're something about hidden. This is the moon. It's about hiding something. You pick up on information that you're not even supposed to know. You know things that you're not even supposed to know. That's, ooh, yeah, something about that. That's dangerous. You're able to tap into like secrets of the universe, or secrets of the galaxy, or secrets of other people. And people be like, how did you know? I heard a magician never tells its secrets, okay? I don't know why, but I'm picking up, as a kid, somebody used to read the dictionary. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm really picking that up. Or a thesauruses or something like that. We used to like read words and then read the definition, like for fun or something, or maybe when you got in trouble or something like that. Interesting. We have the Nine of Swords here. You may get like a lot of headaches. That's that information overload I was picking up on, because the Nine of Swords is like trauma, PTSD, pain and suffering, something surrounding the head, because swords represents the mind, okay? I'm also picking up on Pinky and the brain. Like something about your frontal cortex, your frontal lobes. You could be left and right-minded, or something like that, or you work with more percent of your brain than other people. I'm telling you, it's something about your mind. You may feel like you're crazy, but you're not. It's because you've unlocked more than others, so you know things that people couldn't possibly understand because they're not, again, on that level mentally. Like, you're mentally aware, you're mentally conscious, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tap into your subconscious, rewire it, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people can't do that. They don't know something about the way that your brain is wired. You could have had brain surgery when you were younger, and that could have potentially affected something that made you I don't know. I'm just picking that up here. I'm not even gonna lie, it's crazy that I'm even about to say this, but this is what I'm picking up. If it doesn't resonate, please don't take it. Somebody has cancer, brain cancer, and the cancer is touching something in your mind, but it's making you smart, low-key. I think I seen an episode like that off of House. That somebody had had cancer, but they were really, really smart or something like that. And if they were to remove the cancer, then they were gonna like lose their memories, they were gonna lose their motor skills and stuff like that. So they were like, no, I'm gonna keep the cancer until I die, because they wanted to be smart or something. I don't know, okay? I don't know, that's what I'm picking up on. That's crazy. We also have, what is this card? This is justice, okay? Balance. Like I said, you could be working with your left and your right brain, all right? Something about you knowing the rules, like you know the laws of the universe, you know the rules of the universe, something about that. I'm picking up, this is insane. Somebody can think in another language. You don't know that language, but you think in that language or something like that. That's crazy. I haven't picked up on this before. This is... You may feel crazy because of what you know and how you get that information. Like you possibly... I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody you couldn't possibly tell somebody how you got that. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so we have the Hermit here, investigator. A lot of you guys, something about research. That's what you do. You're a researcher, okay? You're always investigating things, reading things. You like facts. You like hardcore proof. Okay? Something like that. It has nothing to do with science. It has nothing to do... You like proof. You want to be able to say this plus this equals this. That's what you like. But I'm also picking up on some of the stuff that you know don't make sense. It doesn't make sense because it's... What is the word I'm looking for? It's divine wisdom. That's what I'm picking up on. Just like we couldn't possibly comprehend who God is, that's why there's so much controversy surrounding it. And that's why the Ace of Swords came out. That's that divine wisdom. That's mental clarity. That's only something God could provide. I'm telling you, drop that down below. I have divine wisdom. Or I am connected to divine wisdom. Because there's some stuff you couldn't possibly, there's no way. And people can't fathom how you're just able to pick up on it, also be able to discuss it, also be able to explain it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have the Temperance here, okay? That's the, Temperance. Patience, moderation, balance, fluidity. What? Duality? Fluidity? Okay. Give me one more to clarify that card. I get this card a lot. 7 of Pentacles. Something about your clairs. That's how you're so smart. It's your clairs. Claircognizant, clairsentient, clairaudient. And there's probably another one. I can't remember. There's probably more. I can't remember them all. But that's how you get your information. And someone who is not that won't understand that. Okay? So you could get your information through anything. Okay? That's how the divine reaches you. The divine reaches you in a way that you will understand, because the information that you're being given is for you. So of course someone else isn't going to get it. They're going to be like, what? No, that's just like, say for instance, you pass by a sign on a freeway and you were looking for a sign, or you asked a question, and then bam, you look up in big bold letters and it tells you your answer. or something like that. Like someone else wouldn't get that. Not that they don't get those signs too, but remember we spoke about being consciously aware. So when you ask questions, you're looking for answers. Seek and you shall find. Other people ain't looking. Or they don't believe. Remember, we pulled that card. Clarity and belief. If you want, I'm telling you, all you got to do is ask God. But the reason why a lot of people aren't getting answers is because they don't believe the answers that they receive. Just like sometimes, I used to have this one girl, she used to get readings from me like all the time about the same thing. And I tried to like warn her or like inform her that getting readings about the same thing, the answer is going to change for multiple reasons. Number one being you didn't believe me the first time, or you didn't believe spirit, either or, because I'm just the messenger. And two, energy does change, so the results can change based on free will. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and she would always keep getting the same reading about this same guy over and over again. And she doesn't, I don't think she believes in tarot. I don't think she believes in spirit's answers. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things were in play when it came to her getting a reading from me. Like, I'm pretty sure she was getting confused. I was confused. I was like, girl, at what point, like, when will this be over? Like, to be honest with you, like, the answer you get, you either need to believe it or move on. Like, I promise you, because that will confuse you. It will. All right? And I learned that too, because I used to do that for myself. I used to do readings on me first before I started with other people. And I would ask the same thing over and over again because I didn't believe it. Like, I would do readings for other people and I would believe it for them. But when it came to me, I didn't believe it. That's why I was like, oh shit. Like, I can't contradict like, you know what I'm saying? The truth. Like, if it comes out, it is what it is. Like, and normally, like 95% of the time, it's exactly what I pulled. There be some times when, you know, either I'm not explaining the card correctly or there's some sort of interference. Those are the only two things I could possibly think of. Like, but yeah, so let's move on to another deck here. Back to the situation at hand. I don't know what deck to use for this. Like, that's very interesting. Something about people not believing you. Like, they're amazed at what you know, but they don't believe what you know. Like, something like that is significant too. Interesting. I guess I'll use this one. Look. It's crazy. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Veil. Okay? You can see through the veil, so that allows you to see in the spirit and in the physical. And there's so much information floating around us constantly. The air just holds information, right? Excuse me. Okay, that's interesting. This says flying monkey. So I'm also picking up that people try to test your knowledge to see what you know. Like, they'll come in and try to, like, how do I say that? Yeah, they just test you. That's what I'm picking up on. What else here? Abuse. Okay, something about, wow. I heard the reason why some of you are so smart is because of the mental abuse that you went through. It made you have to think smarter and outsmart the people who were, you know what I'm saying? It made you have to look at what you went through in a different way, in a higher perspective. Because literally abuse landed on Ace of Swords. That's mental abuse, literally. Something about the mental abuse that you endured helped you gain more knowledge. It helped open up your mind to something. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that you had to go through mental abuse, because that shit ain't cool. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Mental abuse looks like gaslighting. Mental abuse looks like mind games. Mental abuse looks like illusions, right? And trying to confuse you when you know the truth. You know the truth, you probably even seen the truth, and you probably even had proof, but you had someone playing games with you, or someone trying to create an illusion, which is magic. An illusion is magic, literally. A magician, what do? They do illusions. Look over here so I can do this over here. That's exactly what that is, right? So you had to fight through illusions. It's like you've been smart, but people would mentally abuse you to dumb you down, which is dimming your light. Wow. That's crazy. Because they didn't want you to see through the veil. They didn't want you to see what they was really doing. And you caught on quick. You're someone who catches on real quick. Real quick. That mental abuse card really just is fucking me up. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, man. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you were told you were crazy your whole life. Or you felt like you were crazy your whole life. So like I'm picking up, you also may have abused yourself mentally by telling yourself, no, that's not true. It can't be true. You were gaslighting yourself because you were being gaslit by the enemy type shit. Like, yeah. Occupation. Okay. So something about your job or your work. Yeah, some of you guys may use your mental energy, is what I heard, for work. Something was drained, something like that, draining at work. I don't know, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Interesting. I don't know. Let me clarify with that. That's interesting. And then we have thief. It's giving 7 of Swords. Something about, I heard trying to steal your thoughts. That's why people were abusing you, to steal your yeah, confusion and illusions. You dealing with a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, to be honest with you. It's very unfortunate to say that, but people ain't as smart as they think that they are. I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call nobody nothing, because everybody has, what am I trying to say? Everyone has the same ability to get this knowledge, this information. But it's also what you do with it. It's also, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Confusions and illusions. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. Yeah, it literally, I cannot make this up. Confusions and illusions. It says lack of understanding. They don't get it. They don't get it, and you do. Like, it's something about being open-minded. Your crown chakra is open, and they're closed-minded, closed chakra. So people tried to confuse you because it was a projection. Damn. That makes sense though. That makes sense. Damn. We have house here. So something about a foundation. Something about clarify that further one time. Achievement. Interesting. Let's see. So house could represent like, yeah, a home. Stability. Ooh, that's a good mental stability. That's what it is right there. I couldn't pick up on what I was trying to say. So mental stability, that's what it is. That's what you have. And people will abuse people who are mentally stable. That's the key to trying to control something or take something away, is to make it unstable or unstable. Okay? So in order to do that, you have to confuse them, create illusions, make them feel insane. Okay? So I heard mental house, the mental hospital, somebody could have been sent to one, okay? I heard something about schizophrenics. They're not far off from being geniuses. It's just what's understood don't have to be explained. So the reason why we don't understand schizophrenics is because we're not on that, you know what I'm saying? That mind wave. Something about the wavelength, like, you know, the frequencies that are sent to the mind, something like that, okay? I'm picking that up. I heard the crazy house. I heard the crazy house ain't so crazy, okay? Yeah, you have some sort of mental skill. A mental skill. Y'all, that's crazy. Where am I at? 32 minutes? I think I'm gonna leave it right there, okay? I'm just gonna say that the mind is a terrible thing to waste. So if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Go ahead and leave like a brain emoji, okay, if this resonated with you or something to that effect. Even if it didn't, if you would love to just comment on the video. Also, yeah, that's all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.